Good afternoon. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Saturday, January 17th, 2026. This is a reading for the sign of Gemini. Please take what fits here and leave the rest. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. Spirit, please help with this message today. We will go ahead and see what is in your energy. Spirit, what is the message today for the sign of Gemini? Okay, so we have trustworthy in reverse. We have mirroring in reverse. Everyone has a chapter they don't read out loud. Okay, this is from the last reading, so I am going to remove that. Okay, so everyone has a chapter that they don't read out loud. Okay, so now we have honest and loyal in current energy. We have divorce. We have unrequited love. In reverse, we have, and this is a quote that relates to the Hermit card. The Hermit card is Virgo energy. If you light a path for somebody, it will also brighten your path. And that's a Buddhist saying. I'm going to put it reverse because it may possibly be the Hermit in reverse energy. So I'm going to keep it in a reversal for now, even though it's a quote. Okay, let me go ahead and move these up real quick so we have another row. I kind of got a lot of cards in this one. Okay, and then lastly we have liar in reverse and family member. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards. Spirit, what is the message for Gemini? Spirit, what is the message? Why is trustworthy in reverse? We have the Emperor in reverse. This is Aries energy. So with the Emperor being in a reversal, this reflects that a situation may have been very chaotic. This person or yourself, if you're the Emperor, someone in your life who may be really dominating a situation, maybe acting in a state of immaturity. There's just a lack of making mature choices. This person may have been very status driven, overbearing, a bit defensive and reactive. So in looking at these cards, it looks like this person was untrustworthy and it caused chaos in They were really acting in a state of immaturity, just very focused on status. Let's get a little more clarification here on these cards. So we have divorce next. Spirit, tell me about divorce. Spirit, tell me about divorce. We have the Four of Swords. So you may really feel like you're in a period of rest and recovery from the situation. So you may have just went through a divorce, or that's something that you're going through now. We have mirroring in reverse or past energy. You're spending some time in solitude, kind of soul searching at this time. Maybe you see where this connection that you had with this person that you're currently going through a divorce with, where there was definitely some mirroring of behaviors. And that happens sometimes when you're with someone who has some kind of issue or habit or addiction that overrules them, or if their behaviors are just overbearing or just in general chaotic and destructive. Not that you become or mirror and do everything that they're doing, but I guess it's just a coping mechanism sometimes that can happen in that situation to the person who's trying to deal with another person's actions or hang-ups. And then next I see unrequited love here. And that's in past energy. Spirit, tell me more. That's someone not feeling the same way and releasing the pain. Likely due to this person's untrustworthiness and just being a bully and being controlling. We have the Three of Swords. Yeah, so that's releasing someone. There may have been some betrayals done here. And then we have honest and loyal. Spirit, tell me about honest and loyal. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So while you were very honest and loyal in the situation, it looks like the result or the outcome was not good because everything was delayed. This led you into a depressed state. It made it hard to take action. If you light a lamp for someone, it will also brighten your path. And the Hermit went in reverse. Let's take a look at that meaning. So the Hermit in reverse refers to isolating. Maybe that's what you began to do. A feeling of loneliness and a fear of being alone at the same time. Refusal to look within or accept other people's advice. Spirit, tell me more. Why is the Hermit here in reverse? We have the Knight of Swords. So this is someone who's very ambitious and taking action, very direct in what they communicate, very driven to succeed and fast thinking. So you're in this isolated state, but then you're in this quick moving Knight energy, but you're delayed. You can't move forward like you'd like to. And then we have Liar in past energy. We have a Queen of Swords. This is someone who is being definitely very critical, dismissive, overbearing, allowing their emotions to prevail over reason. They're just kind of out of control in their communication. And then we have family member here. Tell me about family member. The High Priestess. We have Pisces energy. But the High Priestess is in a reversal. Let's get a little more on this. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. And we have Strength, which is Leo, so having the courage. That could mean that you had some doubt, maybe. What's this family member? Tell me more. And we have a King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands is someone who's stubborn, ruthless, opinionated, abuses power, acts like a bully, being intolerant. Let's get a little bit more here. Spirit, tell me more. Spirit, tell me more. And we have the Four of Pentacles, so definitely trying to hold on to what you have, holding on to your stability. The courage to move forward. Now we do have a Knight of Wands, but being stubborn. Acting like a bully, family member. Spirit, give me one more. Okay, we have the Five of Swords, so playing mind games. So there's someone in your energy who's a family member who is definitely approaching you very quickly and very ambitious about some sort of idea. You're kind of holding on to what you have. You have some doubt, but also You're just trying to hold on to your own strength. Maybe acting a little opinionated or stubborn. And we have the High Priestess when in reverse. Emotionally unstable a bit. Okay. And mind games. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely someone in your energy who's a family member that you feel is definitely being a little pushy, potentially, in their communication. They're trying to hold on to their stability and have the courage. Doubting. Yeah, conflict. It's causing conflict. So let's go ahead and we're going to pull a couple advice cards here for Gemini. And it does look like we have two energies here. We have a Knight of Swords and we have a King of Wands in reverse. So one may have air, so that would be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or fire sign, which would be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay. Just go with it, embrace spontaneity, and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way. And getting advice, seek guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom offered by others. So the advice is to just go with it and be open to advice. Alright, well thank you for watching today, Gemini. Until next time.